On September 20, Ministry of Health came with a shocking news when eligibility of Neet PG was dropped to 0 percentile. It created a buzz in whole country. Now this video is not to tell you how bad the decision was and how the mockery of health system has been made. This video is to tell you the other side of story. The story which is not being shown to you. It is our responsibility to tell you this so that you don't become a scapegoat of any political agenda and you do not waste any more time and attention of yours than this decision actually deserves to. So make sure you see this video till the end because it can actually be your eye-opener. To understand the decision, you need to take a step little back and understand the healthcare. It will not take more than 30 seconds to understand that. Any healthcare depends on three pillars: accessibility, quality and cost. These three pillars have to be attained in a sequence. First, healthcare has to be made accessible with a basic quality to all its people. And when the accessibility has been attained, then you work on improvising the quality, and when that has been done, you work on cutting the cost. India is right now at a very basic level. Government is doing everything so that healthcare can be made accessible to its people. That is why since 10 years, n number of medical colleges are being opened up. Since 10 years, there has been an increment of 70% in the UG seat and 90% in the PG seat. Now, whether you agree or not, the probability of entering into the MBBS course and PG course has increased compared to what it was 10 years back. I'm not saying it's become easy. I'm saying the probability of entering such courses has become more. And why it is being done? So that this graph of demand versus supply, which is so much skewed right now in the favor of doctor, that can be centralized a little. Now that was the good part of the story. But every story has both the parts. So when the colleges were being set up, another demanding crowd was created. And this was our undergraduate students. Do you know the new aims which have been set up? Among them, 50% of faculties in the especially non-clinical and paraclinical branches are not there. In the state medical colleges, there are 30% deficiencies of the teaching faculty, especially in the same branches. And this is not the first time that the percentile has been dropped. The percentile was dropped mid-counseling last year also to 20 percentile. But then also, 4,400 seats of non-clinical branches went vacant. That is why, when after second round of counselling this year, government saw 13,000 seats are still going vacant, they dropped the percentile to 0. So that everyone who has read those 19 subjects, who has passed the MBBS exam, is eligible to sit in the counselling. Now I agree this might not be the best decision. But think for a second. Instead of seat going vacant, student having no faculty to teach, and sometimes college have to substitute that seat by filling it up with the BSc graduate, isn't it better to send a faculty who has at least passed the university exam in same subjects? Now, it has many deficiencies, I agree, but what decision does not have? There might be an increase in corruption, the private colleges might increase the fees, this might, that might and what not. But worrying about something which has not even occurred yet, will it fix it? No, it will just steal the present time, whatever you have with yourself. So two things are very clear. First, those who are saying that a person with 0 percentile and a person who has attained good rank in Neet PG now both are at same platform, it is not so. Everyone needs to get their facts correct. The allotment of seats will still be merit based. People with good rank will be getting clinical branch or whatever branch they wish for. The bet is going for the seats which you and me would have otherwise also rejected. So just don't worry what is happening on the other end of the story. The clinical branches and the good branches are generally wiped up in the initial 10-20,000 ranks. Second, those who are saying that a 0 percentile student will be treating the patient, it will not happen. This change has been done majorly to cover the seats of non-clinical branches. It has nothing to do with the patient. So the decision might be good, decision might not be good, but that we will know eventually as it will occur. Now, what is the lesson you have to learn as a PG aspirant? Stay very focused, prepare for a rank that can give you the branch and college of your choice by the second round of counselling. Do not put your bet on the third or fourth round. that I might get the upgradation and I might get a good branch in fourth round. You have worked really hard for this MBBS and during the MBBS. So you deserve a good life and a easy life. But that is your responsibility, not your government's. So even if upgradation does not happen, you cannot complain about it. Your job is to work towards your rank and try getting branch within the second round of counseling. Because norms will keep on changing. This year this has happened, next year something else will happen. So do not make the most important decision of your life with so much uncertainty. Stay very focused. Don't be distracted. This decision is not to hamper you or your life. This is not to disregard any branch or any specialty. So just focus. It should not affect you at all. And we all are there to help you, to guide you in your preparation. So do not worry about anything. Just study. That is the only thing which you can do right now. So this was for the video today. I know I have been very blunt today, but this is a truth. So stay focused, and if you have any questions, just write it on the comment section. Thank you.